Welcome to my first video in a series of many, I believe, about essential oils. This first video is just really what are essential oils, how do we make them. That's really all it's going to go into. It's really going to talk about much else than that. So what are essential oils? Essential oils have been around um, since pretty much the beginning of recorded written history, since we know about. There are 188 mentions of them in the Bible. Frankincense, which is one of my favorite oils, and my dad's. It helps him a lot with his arthritis. Anyway, it's what they took baby Jesus, along with gold and myrrh. So they've been around for a while. We've been using them for a while as humans. And the benefits are numerous. They were mankind's first medicine. It's what we used. Egyptian hieroglyphics, they used them in Egypt. Chinese manuscripts. We know they've been used for centuries and centuries. Pure therapeutic grade essential oils, very important, therapeutic grade. But essential oils are the volatile liquids that are distilled from plants, including their respective parts: seed, bark, leaves, stems, roots, flowers, fruit, etc. So the way it's been explained to me is that if you think of if we cut ourselves and there's blood that comes out, if you think of when you cut a plant, say aloe. Aloe is really, really obvious. When you cut an aloe plant, all that juice coming out. That is the essential oil of the plant. And that is what helps the plant repair itself. That's what helps the plant stay healthy and living. So it makes sense that if we use those parts of the plant, they can also help us stay healthy and help us heal. That is a part of the plant that helps a plant heal if there's any kind of trauma in its life. So it makes sense that they can help us heal too. So one of the factors that determines purity and therapeutic value of an oil is its chemical constituents. And these are affected by how the plant is harvested, what seeds are used to plant it, fertilizer, soil condition, region, distillation process. Basically, a ton of things can affect the purity and the goodness of the oils. Low pressure and low temperature are the keys to maintaining the purity of the oil, ultimate fragrance, and the therapeutic value of the oil. So why is it so difficult to find pure therapeutic grade essential oils? You can find essential oils pretty much everywhere now. They have them at Whole Foods. I think they even have them at Kroger. But a lot of those oils aren't 100% pure because companies want to make money. They cut the oils with synthetics or other natural products. They'll cut them with them. So they're not 100% pure, and they're not truly safe to take internally or to use very much at all. Anyways, I'm rambling. So it takes a ton of plant to make one drop of regular essential oil, of Young Living especially. For peppermint oil, apparently in one drop of peppermint oil, it's equal to about 28 cups of peppermint tea. So if you've ever had peppermint tea when you're sick or just feeling a little under the weather, one drop of peppermint oil equals 28 cups of peppermint tea. So it takes a lot of plant matter to make one little tiny drop of this purebred therapeutic oils. So I just wanted to share with you all too in this video today about why Young Living oils are awesome. They oversee every aspect of the distillation process. From the seeds, they pick out specific seeds, specific non-GMO, those kinds of good good things we want, very nice seeds. And they come from plant species authenticated by Young Living and industry experts through research, field study, university partnerships, and then on-site planting certification. Um, Young Living then does all of its own cultivation, so they own all their own farms, and they cultivate all of their own products from their own farms. So they oversee the process from the beginning to the end. You know that these are safe. They do custom low temperature, low pressure steam distillation. So if they pick all the plant, they pick all the lavender plant, for example. We'll pick lavender because it's an easy one. They pick all of the lavender, put it in this big distillation pot, and through low temperature, low pressure, and steam distillation, all of the oil from the lavender plant comes to the top, and then the way I understand it is they scrape it off, and then you get your oil. But before they put it in the little bottles, they test every single batch to make sure through internal labs and third-party testing. So they know it's not just internal, someone saying, oh yeah, that's good enough. They send it away to test the purity. So these are crazy, crazy, awesome pure. And then they seal and inspect each bottle in their own clean room facility, and then they ship it to you from there. So basically, essential oils are the lifeblood of the plants. We get them by distilling them. And Young Living has a patented seed-to-seal process. So we know straight from the seed while it's planted, while it's growing, then when it's harvested, and through its distillation, and then into the bottle and sealed on. It's never adulterated with. It's just 100% pure from the plant to you. So that's just what are oils. The next video we'll go into, okay, so how do we use them? How do they help benefit us? That's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're intrigued for the next video. Have a great weekend, everyone.